Testing now. Is that well? The mic's going up and down. Are we on? Hello. I think we're on. Right. So yeah, it's barely the 23rd of October. I've just done half an hour's worth of a stream talking to myself because my mic wasn't on. So that's a thing. Anyway, fixing bugs. I'll put the other one up and I'll put a disclaimer on it that I'm going to be speaking to myself without any sound. Apologies. Right. So yeah, what I was saying, I can't even remember what I was saying now. That's annoying. I don't know why my mic... Oh, I know why. I went away this weekend, so I turned off everything at the socket, so my mic wasn't powered when the computer first turned on, and some other stuff. Okay, right, so what do we got? The stats working at all? No. Accuracy's still screwed. Gonna have to jump in and see why that is. Right. I really do need to find some streaming music so that it's not just silent and me hammering away at a mechanical keyboard. And the loudest scroll wheel known to man. Right, so stat accuracy exists. Accuracy to 0. Right. That could be why. Stat accuracy is more than 100%, so it's 100. Stat candle or something? Right. So it's more than 0. Oh, he just followed there. Thanks for following, whoever that was. I can't see. The preview's gone a bit wonky. Where is it? Is my stream that far behind? Ah, caps lock. Oh, okay. Hi. Thanks. Yeah, what the hell is this? Why is this not working? When did I add this? All of the questions. Right, let's disable that and see if this works now. I should be able to just jump in at the quote screen and it should just work. Check now. So it's a 0 now, that makes sense, I guess. Okay. So I've hit 1, got 100%. Die, see what it says. 0. Okay, this might not be as easy as I thought it was going to be. If stat attacks is more than 0, which it generally will be. Okay. This is a pain. This was working. That's the annoying thing. Right, what is this? Okay, an update accuracy. Stat attacks 0, 0, 0. Okay. Right. Where am I setting the value? And what is the value I'm setting? It's the one underneath this, right? No, traveled. Text menu options. No. What am I looking for? Travel 1,000. These are the achievements. I don't want the achievements. I want... That gets rid of everything though, because it's all on the same layer. Why did I do that? That's not cool. Where's this? It's the third one down. Right. Okay, score reset. Is it this? No. It'll be next menu options 741. Oops. I'm being rather clumsy today, it seems. Right, 741, 741. Doesn't say anything about that there. So it must just be in the quote. And yeah, I need to stop hammering random keys to actually get anywhere. Okay. Right, what have we got? Looking for UID 741. Okay. 741, where are you? Nowhere. What the hell? Am I looking at the wrong thing? It can't be. For one text menu options. Maybe it's in variables. It is. That's confusing. Why did I put it in there? Here we go. Right. This is where the information comes from. So time played, 0 pad, blah 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 blah. Accuracy, right. Average accuracy is integer of stat accuracy. So I need to find out everything about stat accuracy. Okay, so that's just in there, that's fine. That's just where the presentation comes from. Alright, so I need to get it from options, maybe. Nope. That's good. It's good, it's narrowing everything down. It's definitely just that accuracy there. So on boot, I also set it up as well. Yeah, I did the art myself. I did pretty much everything myself except the music. And there's a couple of sound effects I didn't do, but I did most of the audio that isn't music. All the music was done by my friend Barry, who's amazing. As I've said many times in these streams. But yeah, I did everything else. Okay, so on start of layout, I'm setting whatever the local value of stat accuracy is. If that doesn't exist, it sets it to 0. And then that's that setting from that point onwards. That seems fine. But in quote, what happens? Checks to see if stat accuracy. Okay, that's probably one of the reasons why this is a bit annoying. I have a web value of stat accuracy, and I also have a global variable called stat accuracy. That's pretty confusing. Stat accuracy is over 100. Set stat accuracy to 100. Don't know why that was commented out. And that. It's weird when you look at a word like accuracy that many times, it doesn't look real. It doesn't look like a real word anymore. I've looked at accuracy too much already. Okay, so these are the things I just cut out. So if this exists, it sets the stat accuracy. Where am I setting the accuracy though? Here. Okay, right. I'm gonna try and reset the game and see what happens. Yeah. Semantic satiation? I guess that's the thing where if you look at something so often, it stops being a thing. Loader doesn't need anything. Okay. Psychological phenomenon in which repetition causes a word or phrase to temporarily lose meaning. Yeah. Didn't know that's what it was, but yeah, that's what just happened. I do need to redo the logo, actually. I need to get rid of these little extra bits that are, yeah, here. This little bit here, I need to change the way that is. I basically updated the font a little bit and made it a little easier to read from a distance. Right. Okay, so if I go to accuracy now, let's go to 0. Kill everything. So now, it should all work fine, because I've uncommented some stuff. I bet it won't. Oops. Right, okay, so let's get to stats. Obviously everything's cleared now. Let's hit 1, die, 100%. Yeah, very good. 1, 0. God damn. Right, that didn't fix it. So I think the thing that I added to fix some of the problems I was... Wait, that was it, wasn't it? It's just not working at all now, though. Get rid of my headphones for a second. This is baffling me, I have to say. Where does stat accuracy get set originally? Here, I guess. Stat accuracy 0. And obviously, I call it here. Where am I setting it? It must just be on the quote screen. Which is set here. So if the stat attacks are less than 0 or equal, which they will be first time, it sets it to 0. And that sets the local key to stat accuracy. But where do I set? Stat attacks is... This looks like it needs to be in game. Stat attacks more than 0. Where am I? I guess I need to find out where the hell I'm storing attacks. Because I'm doing... That sets the attacks. Handles and attacks. I think Problem is, I'm doing runtime checks, like mid-game checks in the menu. The menu isn't called when you're playing the game, so it's not going to do anything. I think. But this has worked before. What have I changed? There's something that's changed somewhere. Where? Because if stat accuracy exists, I set the stat accuracy to whatever the variable, the stored variable is. And the stored variable is going to be one of these things. Where is stat attack set? Stat attacks set here. That must get added in game? Wait, so that gets added in game. Stat accuracy must get worked in game. It doesn't? Oh god. This is confusing me. Too many. It's annoying. I can't just refer to any left. How annoying. I can't just refer to a variable because I clear them so often, and they're only session based. So I need to move variables into web storage or local storage, so that it works between games and things like stat subtract. So I end up setting more than one. I've basically used the same variable names for things, which is terrible practice. But it's a bit late to change that kind of stuff now. But I really wish I did. Because this is... Where are you? Attacks. This should work. I don't understand why it isn't. Stat accuracy. Because stat attacks is going to be more than 0. Stat accuracy is less than or more than 100. So stat candles. Where the hell's stat candles set? Oh, in here, right. Something in this. It's got to be something in this. It's this lot. It has to be this lot. It's got to be this lot. Right. We'll see. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling confident. Just listen to make sure there's no music bugs. Oops. It's just a loading issue, I think. The reason there's no music playing right now. Yeah. Okay. That's a 0, 1. Okay. Did I disable everything then, or am I being stupid? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I'm really tired. That was a long, long train journey I just had. 7 hours or something. No, 6 hours. 6 hours. Still, 6 hours on a train. Okay, so that reset. Got 0 everything, as we should. Let's hit a candle and see what happens. Should be 100% now. Okay, right, I know what happened. So, well, I don't know exactly what happened, but I know how to get to the bottom of it. Which I guess is important. Okay. Yeah. So, is this thing here. So I was checking to see if it existed. If it did, I was setting the accuracy to that value. I'm assuming why did I added this stuff to make it so that the stats didn't reset if I was to in debug launch the game from a different map. That seemed to work for everything else. It doesn't seem to be working for this though. Like if I that one works fine, I think. Going from the load, I don't know how far I ran in that last game, but it'll be here now, I guess. 0.39. I should probably knock that down a few. I don't think I need to have that level of detail on how far you've got. 2 digits would be fine. 1, 1. Okay, right. 0.39. Take it to something a bit more obvious. But 0.139, something. Now, 12.16, I guess. So if I was to quit now, if I quit now and then go in again, it should still retain that information. I hope. And I'll just go through one by one, making sure the stats work. And see why the hell the accuracy one doesn't. It might have something to do with the order. I don't know, like the order in which I'm loading these things. Maybe. 1.6. Now I'm going to try something a bit riskier. I'm going to open it up from this menu rather than through the boot screen. See if that keeps its value. Because that was why I did this stuff in the first place. 1.6 still. What would be a good test now? Would it be if I was to play a bit of this? I guess I could try that. So I'm trying to get 2 meters. Well, just over 2 meters now. 2 kilometers, sorry. 2-1. If I kill this, go back through the boot screen and see if that's still working, then this is, at least I think, somewhat bulletproof. Yes. It's annoying. 0.21. Right, so let's do the same deal again. Yeah, I need to knock that down 1 digit, I think. That's a little bit too much. You don't need to see that much. That number. So that one works fine. Was time ticking over? So it's 3 minutes 30. No, it's not, is it? Because if I jump to this, it's going to kill the time, I think. 3 minutes 30. Oh. Oops. Nobody needs to see all this. Where did it go? Where's my game? There, right. Now I'm very confused. Did I even need to do that? Well, surely it was broken before, right? Right, was it? I'm gonna need to sleep for a week before any of this is gonna work. Good, right, that killed it. I don't know why the time works. But I do need that there, so that needs to stay. The time is pointless. That could be because wherever I'm setting that, it's global, I think. Yeah, it could be a global thing. It is indeed a global thing. Right, that's why. Because I think variables is called in every single sheet. Called in quote. Called in game. Boot. Yeah, it'll be called in all of them. That's why that works. So I do need to keep that other thing in there. Unless I should... Maybe I should just have it in variables. I'm a little bit confused by myself here, but... Where did I set all this stuff? I set all this stuff up before. Oh, but maybe these need to be set afterwards. That could be it. Could just be a case that I need to have the... I might have to have the variables first. I guess setting deaths is a good way of testing it. Like, are they being tracked right now? I don't think they are. In fact, I'm almost certain they're not, because it says 0 and I've been playing for 3 minutes, which meant that I was running before. Okay. I think the fact that the time works is an anomaly because I'm checking that all of the time. I think that's... this stuff, it adds up. This time spent on this thing. Actually, deaths are back to 2 now. That's 2.49. So I've gone back into the start, and that's where that's stored. 2, 0. Okay, I'm going to try and set all of this up. So I'm pretty damn sure I don't need time. I'll leave it disabled before without deleting it. What's this wait 30 seconds thing? Oh, it's a secret. That's in series. That's probably not causing. That's probably not helpful either. I hope this just fixes it. I think I'll clear all the data as well, because it's probably pretty messy now. Now it's the 24th of October. Like, does not give me much time to get this into submission, or ready, and then into submission. Alright, what are we looking at? Let's kill everything. Start over. Here, it'll be a few seconds because the game's only just started. Put this up. 100, 0.03. Let's check this out. Why isn't that 100? How very dare you? 0.03, 1, 371. Start from the quote screen, see if everything works except that one thing. If that's the case, I'm back to square one, but I understand the system I've built a little bit more. Okay. So 1, 0, 3. Okay. I'm still the same. It's just accuracy that's causing me problems. Still. Where am I setting the stat accuracy on this page? The problem could be that the stat attacks is set to 0. I need to run the debugger, I think. Stat accuracy. No, not total. Stat. That's what I need. A stat. Stat. Accuracy. Attacks and candles. Alright, let's watch all 3 of those. So now there should be average accuracy, but there isn't. Stat. Not an under. Right, okay, that's probably probably where the issue is. Right. Where the fuck is stat attacks then? So that should exist. Whatever it is, right? Okay, so where does that get set? Maybe it wasn't the accuracy that was the problem at all, it was the attacks. I think it's the attacks. Okay, the attacks. Stat attacks is more than maybe that's not the condition I should be using for attacks. I'm adding 1 to stat attacks. Fuck. Getting confused. There's so many things in different places, and what a mess. Okay. Just can't understand why that says not a number. So when I go to the quote screen, stat attacks, right? So local key sets it to local storage. So if stat attacks is less than 0, it sets that. Fuck. Don't use the same names for everything. It's just not good. Not good for your brain. Okay, so when do I display it? I don't, do I? No, I don't. Let's see how it looks like. Whoa. It's bigger. I play a level. That is still not a number. How is that not a number? I reset the base. It'll become 0. Good. As soon as it hits the screen, it's not a number anymore. Right. So it's the quote screen that's breaking it. Stat tags. So if stat tags is less than or equal to 0, it sets a stat. What the hell am I ever setting it? Stat attack is more than 0 and the accuracy is less than 100. Okay, so stat attack exists. It has to, because it went through the menu. Oh. Is that it? It was a typo. Wow. I hope that's it. All of this for a typo. Shoddy. Maybe, anyway. We'll see. Because that's still not fixed. Reset everything, see if it works from there. I hope that wasn't just a typo. I mean, that can't have been helping. Oh, it should have been running the debugger. Alright. Let's try it anyway. So 1%, 39, 89, whatever. 100%. Right, okay. Let's go in through the quote screen. Right. Always check the typos. Sorry. That was a waste of a night. Well, I got to the bottom of the problem, and I know that I should be a bit more. Okay. It's fine. Shit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Just got to the bottom of it, I guess. I'll try and mess around with it now. Right now it's what? 100% 1. Right, let's try and make it lower and see what happens. So 75 or something around that. 66%. So if I now start from the quote screen again, miss again, so it drops down to 50%. Then go into the front screen and see if that all works fine. Yes, it's still 66, everything's alright. Let's double check the deaths, I guess. Yes, I know this one's 0% die. Should be 50% now. On the main screen, should have an extra time. Going through the boot screen, no, the loader. And then that should all be fine. And then I'll find out that all of that, basically tonight, ignoring the first half hour, I'm just talking to myself. I was some of that was gold. I promise it was gold. It's basically at that time I evangelized hack and plan, explained how it all worked. how I use it, and then it's just silent for the whole fucking thing. Alright, so let's put go up. Get 4 candles. That joke. Yeah, I was basically just talking about marketing and release dates. Yeah, basically I'm not gonna... It's not looking like I'm gonna hit the Halloween release date I wanted. Or at least the Halloween window, because I basically have to get the game done right now. Okay, this is working fine. Cool, that's really cool. It's all working now. So 3 minutes, 6 inch. I'm just going to try it one more time, close it fully, and go through it again. But I think it's probably going to work. So. Well, it's a slow loading bar. So yeah, that's 3. Yeah, cool. Right. Yeah, everything's working fine. I'll probably upload both of these anyway, because one of them shows a bit of the game, and well, maybe I'll download them, stitch them. There's no point in me uploading something where I'm talking to a camera for I don't know how long without having the microphone on. Okay, right. Yeah, so I guess I just fixed a bug. Can cross all that off now. So I usually take Mondays off. Because I had the weekend off, I'm really trying to get this done this week. And I've got a bunch of things I need to do. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm probably gonna sort of jump online. What time? Around, I guess, probably around 9 PM. No, let's say 8:30 PM GMT, so UK time, until probably about this sort of time. For that kind of window, I'll be working. It's pretty good though. Tonight I got, well, checked achievements worked. They do. Fixed that weird bug. That was just a typo. And there must have been something else. It feels like there were 3 things I did tonight. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that was cool. Stupid but cool. Yeah, and I guess in the next few days I should have some of the new artwork to show that I've got commissioned for the cover art. That should be coming in the next week or so. Like probably before the end of the week. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that'll do for tonight. Apologies for being tired and screwing up the first half of the stream. But I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully a bit more awake and ready to go through, I guess, the last few bugs of the game. I'll update the task list in the corner. That's obviously still a bit... well, achievement notifications are done, I'm pretty happy with them. I need to add some secret notifications, but that's all offline stuff, because I want that to kind of be hidden. So yeah, that's all for tonight. I'll stop rambling now, and yeah, see you tomorrow.